Good morning, this is my Shaman Oracle reading for Tuesday, and today I'm finishing up reading for Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces, and this reading here is for Sagittarius. Welcome, Sagittarius. I'm using two new decks, the Medicine Woman and the Goddess Within in this reading. So the reading starts with the Medicine Woman card. Out for you came gratitude. And gratitude is to say, to feel how life showers you with lots of blessings. And so give thanks for it. There is a magic ingredient to traveling the path of awakening the feminine inside you, which leads to gratitude. The philosopher Epicurus sang its praises and practiced remembering beautiful things as a spiritual exercise. We have forgotten that life is a prominent miracle, beginning with the miracle of our body. So to honor one of the primordial laws of life, namely reciprocity, we can manifest our gratitude and thereby amplifying a positive outlook on our daily lives. When we apply this new perspective to our own lives, we re-enchant them. So this card indicates that today is the perfect day to choose gratitude, to savor your relationships, life, and life's daily miracles. You may tend to always look for more or for better things or something different altogether. The practice of gratitude rests on being able to embrace what presents itself while feeling joy that everything is already here. So try it. Your happiness is linked to what you experience in the moment, wherever you are. By celebrating life's generosity towards you, you reopen a virtuous circle in which you are showered with blessings. Your medicine action is to take the teachings which say it is good for the heart in the sense of leading a happy life, to open and close the day by giving thanks. So you might do a gratitude journal practice for 21 days. When you wake up, take a short time, maybe 5 minutes, to feel the miracle of life beating inside you and all around you. And at the end of each day, close your eyes and think of 3 things for which you feel grateful. Words from someone you love, a success, the sun shining, things like that. It does not have to be spectacular. Write them in your notebook and practice this as a ritual and crown positive values such as joy, optimism, and generosity. Then do this collective sharing when the time is right for you. Suggest to your loved ones or your partner, child or friends that they share something positive as well, for which they are grateful. The goddess within oracle card that came out for you is Boudicca. And Boudicca says that instead of waiting for motivation to move towards your goals and feel the flow of inspiration. In 60 CE, at the time of the Roman conquest of Britain, Boudicca became the warrior queen of the Iceni people. Celtic mythology states that she began a revolt after the death of her husband Prasutagus and the raping and flogging of her two daughters. She turned her pain into power and started her uprising. Refusing to sit quietly, she congregated an army and led them to battle against the Romans. She led the burnings of the 3 largest towns in Roman Britain, causing 70,000 casualties. With only one battle left before achieving her goal, Boudicca died in 61 CE. She represents bravery and taking action amid oppression. Boudicca's message here is that the time for sitting back and being passive is over. You are ready to take inspired action. Intuitive people on a spiritual path can find sometimes it to be difficult to leave the meditative bubble, and put their intuition into action. So daydreaming about a future you desire is essential in a manifestation process, but more is required. Without implemented action, a goal is merely a dream. And to bring a vision into reality, you must decide on an action step that can start bringing about that desire. Striking a balance between mind and heart is paramount. In a world of duality, people tend to swing towards the extremes without even realizing it. Taking unplanned action or a blind reaction to an emotional charge can lead you to a path without direction or fulfillment. And on the other hand, receiving intuitive guidance and ignoring that information and taking no action leads to some stagnation. It can be a pitfall on a spiritual path to wait for the universe to interject or to wait for fate or destiny to bring things in with no steps taken to allow for the fruition of your goals. It is easy to fall into the trap of waiting for the right time, for things to feel guaranteed, or for all the steps to make sense so that the whole picture is illuminated. Instead of waiting for the right moment, taking action will open up your timelines and allow the next opportunity or idea to present itself. So take charge of your destiny and go for it is the message. The Oracle of the 7 Energies deck has the card, the Oracle's Gift for you. And the card is about second sight, clairvoyance, seeing the future, fate as a future determined by the choices you make now, seeing the signs around you, recognizing potentials versus absolute determinism. When we ask for a sign from the universe, we are essentially asking for some divine guidance that we believe needs to come from a source outside of us. This is because we do not always trust our intuition, our ability to read between the lines and see beyond time and space. And so we ask for signs and look for a mystical reassurance that our mundane lives do not seem to offer. However, an oracle simply provides an answer that is already inside us. Oracles, they show up in myriad ways. Sometimes you see a billboard, or you hear a song, or you pull an oracle card and you get the exact message that you need to support your choices or show you the way forward. Regardless of how the sign appears, an oracle is a reminder that you are a part of this vast universe. You are witnessed by the great mystery and loved and cared for. It is a reminder that life is magical and that you are magical. So today, trust in your own capacity to know what is right and to tune in to source and also be able to read the signs reflecting what is true and real within you. Let this oracle give you the gift of knowing that you are indeed on the right track. So say this mantra: the light within me creates miracles in my life. The magic is inside me, outside me, all around, and within me. The Sacred Traveler card that came out is Watching Clouds. And the Watching Clouds is about relaxing and resting. The card's meaning is saying, relax, put everything aside and take time to renew your energy. It is often when you totally relax that some new insights and lots of new awareness can emerge. So take deep and full breath. Put your feet up, be present in each moment, do nothing, and watch clouds. The answers that you seek, they will emerge easily, but first you need to stop all your activity, take some naps, and evaluate your life. The Sacred Traveler wants you to know there are times when the most empowering thing that a traveler can do is to step off the pathway, stretch out, and lie on the earth to watch the clouds float by. And this act is renewing and regenerating. When all the activity of the road diminishes and the traveler allows a languid relaxation to emerge, this is most often the time when the presence of the spirit can be felt. This is also the time when significant signs appear, whatever is the most relaxing to you, stretching out in a hammock or watching the clouds, taking a candlelit bath or walking on the seashore. Just do it, and the challenges in your life, they will diminish, and often they simply drop away. The last card is from the Archangel Animal Oracle deck. Out came the deer, and the deer is about trusting in the support of the universe. All types of deer, they have incarnated, from Lacume, the ascended aspect of the star Sirius. They learn and they teach us about trust. These gentle feminine does have their third eye open, and they are alert and watchful. The dignified masculine stags are grounded in their power, and they have antlers symbolizing dominance and supremacy. Stags' antlers grow in the spring, representing birth and renewal, and then they fall off in the autumn, denoting endings or loss. The mission of a doe's soul is to learn and teach about grace, innocence, trust, and family life. That of the stag is to learn and teach about trust in the universe, majesty, and self-empowerment, and to experience walking a solitary path. Their service missions are to eat fresh grass and leaves in order to stimulate new growth. The deer card is reminding you to trust the universe and to look after and support you, to trust your own deepest intuition and then follow its guidance. The deer brings you a message of balance and equilibrium, for you are guided to employ your psychic knowing while maintaining your dignity and divine magnificence. If you are reading this in the springtime, expect a renewal of hopes, confidence, and a new direction. And if it is autumn when the card comes up, there may be endings that will ultimately benefit you, so handle them with grace. You are asked to look out for and help those weaker than yourself, and the Archangel Michael will assist you in this task. He invites you to remember that we all are one, and in helping one another, you promote your spiritual growth and ultimately that of the planet. That was your reading, Sagittarius. Thank you for listening. I do wish you a wonderful day today. I wish you a great whole week. Take care and goodbye.